So usually when we make a flower, we make a flower that's a symbol of a flower. And we make something that's like this. And that's fine and well. But this is a symbol of a flower, and we're going to try to draw an organic shape, more like Georgia O'Keeffe. So we're going to cross that out. And what we're going to do is going to take that piece of string that you should have in your bag. And if you don't have it in your bag, then either make a piece of string or just sort of make an organic shape. But I'm just going to use my piece of string to kind of make an organic shape that I like, and then I'm going to trace around it. Now, my video is sped up. So now I have this organic shape. It's a flower. How cool is that? And I didn't have to worry about it. I'm going to use my watercolor, and I'm going to mix the colors up. I'm going to use the warm colors. So the warm colors are the red, yellow, fuchsia, and orange. And I'm going to start with my lightest color first. And if you notice, I'm working outwards, like from the center outwards, like a sunburst, because I really want it to look like the flower has grown. And this is going to be a two-part project, because we're going to have to let it dry before we can go on to the second part. So you can see I'm mixing in the yellows and the reds. Now I know you know from Miss Ammons that red and yellow will make orange. But I want all different shades of oranges and reds, just like Georgia O'Keeffe made. So I'm adding some of that fuchsia color, and I just keep washing my brush off, and I'm going to mix some yellow. And you're going to see me just mixing the colors right on the paper, because I want to get a real sense of depth. That's what it's called, is depth. And I just want to get all these different shades in there, just like Georgia O'Keeffe, and really act like an artist would act. And you can see I'm doing all those different shades. I'm layering the colors. I'm putting reds. And it's really quite fun to do. I really enjoyed doing this. So I really don't want to get holes in your paper. So once you're satisfied with you have enough different shades of oranges and reds going on in your flower, and it looks like a big starburst kind of thing, sunburst, you're going to move on. Color at the end. Then I'm going to add black to the center, because I'm making that poppy. I'm going to stop for a minute, and I'm going to draw some leaves with my black crayon. I need these big, giant leaves. And then I'm going to add different shades of green, and maybe even some blues. So I get a nice layered look. Nice, really deep colors like Georgia O'Keeffe would have. So it looks so strange when I'm painting it like this, doesn't it? About painting this way is it just, you feel like an artist when you paint this way. And then we're going to let it dry, and then tomorrow we're going to move on and we're going to add some more colors and some more details with crayon. yellow on top of it. I'm certainly going to have to wash off my yellow paint when I'm done with this. But look at how dirty it's gotten. And then I have to let it dry because you can see I have some puddles there. So I'm going to have to let that dry overnight in order to